From a land that has already been burnt down, a place that has already been outpaced, from people who have already been let down, but would not give in to the tricks of time. More than 1,000 brushes have painted the story of a little piece of heaven called Lebanon.
We've been rebuilding Lebanon, Beirut is being rebuilt, but I think the cultural reconstruction of Lebanon is extremely important. So art is a way to get our young people to get beyond our cultural and religious differences. And I think it's a very good way to approach the solution.
Apeal believes in the importance of art and culture and has anchored its pledge around their beauty, a powerful revelation bringing people together. So, with the help of its partners, Apeal has taken a major leap by shedding classical constraints and exposing works of unprecedented movement and energy. The work of brilliant Lebanese artists reflecting their country's own transformation through theirs. Its mission falls under projecting Lebanese artists beyond Lebanon's borders, projecting the cultural image of Lebanon, launching exchange programs, granting scholarships to promising Lebanese talent, creating a common platform and magnet for creativity by presenting eclectic collections.
Le fait d'être vu à l'extérieur, de voir cette douleur transposée dehors, avantage mon travail. Surtout que je parle de la femme arabe aujourd'hui en pleine crise, en pleine révolution. Et c'est bien de travailler chez soi, mais en même temps, exporter son travail dehors, ça rend les choses plus évidentes pour les gens dehors qui ne savent pas du tout ce qui se passe chez nous.
Apeal strives to be a point of connection in vital cultural conversations between civilizations. Composed of Lebanese citizens, the group has envisioned the launching of exchange programs between artists from the Lebanese scene and counterparts elsewhere, from universities and art academies. By creating this window, Apeal is helping cultivate the seeds of Lebanon's artistic potential and preserving its cultural fabric in a vibrant, forward-looking post-conflict society.
In order to promote our Lebanon of art and culture, we have to provide future generation with tools they need to build up their potential and to expand their opportunities. And to face the government defaulting in this field, we have to refer to the private sector. Art has become a necessity to our culture, to our national identity, and to our presence in the world at large.
When you do something like what Apeal does, it is not only promoting the artists that Apeal is promoting or is showing around the world. It promotes a whole image for the art in the country. It reflects even on cinematography, it reflects even on music, on literature, on so on and so forth. It's not only about the modern art of Lebanon or art of Lebanon, it's also about the general artistic values of the country. And Apeal plays a big role in promoting that.
Through its first worldwide intervention, Washington's Katzen Arts Center was transformed under the pledge, Convergence, New Art from Lebanon. It was highly successful, with major coverage by over 50 television, radio, print and web outlets in the US, international and Lebanese media. And it provided 4 scholarships to auspicious students about to engage in their quest for beauty.
NGOs like Apeal should really be recognized in our country, and I say a very big thank you for Apeal.
Apeal commissioned a large installation for Convergence called The Fisherman and the Cloud by Nadim Karam. It has been donated by Apeal to the permanent collection of the Sursock Museum in Beirut and currently displayed at the Cedar Lounge of the Beirut International Airport. Through its second initiative in 2011, Apeal created and organised an exhibition of contemporary Lebanese art at the Royal College of Art, London. Subtitled with narratives from Lebanon, used 5 themes to interpret Lebanon's rich, complex history by artists living in and outside of Lebanon, and the socio-political realities that have influenced and shaped their art. Once again, and within 2 years, Apeal successfully managed to play its elemental role through a win-win approach. By supporting education and facilitating access to Lebanese culture, it disseminated the work of local artists to the world, hence granting more than 5 scholarships to Lebanese promising talents.
Obviously, in order for artists and their work to flourish, they need patrons, they need support, and this is where Apeal's work is important and filling an important gap.
Apeal's main objective today is to continue with what it's doing. It's trying to get more scholarships. We would like to help more students. We were able to raise around 5 scholarships. We'd like to be able to raise more this year, maybe around 15.
The artistic void that has immobilized a flourishing country is desperately avid to be filled. And it can only be compensated through the impassioned initiative and financial contribution of the people who also believe in Apeal's mission and vision. Today, more than ever, the donations of every one of us are paramount to the repositioning of our country on the international ladder and to the wholesome achievement of the artistic and cultural metamorphosis. Apeal believes that Lebanon's creative soul has risen above depravity, embracing every puff of fresh air and absorbing every cultural nuance that comes its way.
After staying in caves and whatever, we think that we should put all the effort into bringing a flower to the world, assisting by all means into creating a wonderful world.
Because sometimes a moment settles, hovers, and remains for much more than a moment. It is Lebanon's time to shine on.